Seriously, I forgot to put my cup in. Oh no. Good morning, guys. It's clearly already been a morning. I don't know what's happening with me. I've just forgotten to put my mug to brew my coffee, so I'm gonna try and pour that in my mug because I don't want to waste it. And the thing is clean anyway. Oh my gosh, this has been so... I've only been up for not even an hour. And what happened is, I think that's what threw me off, because I feel so embarrassed right now. Like, one of the girls that I'm gonna meet up with for another nanny job opportunity, which I'm crossing my fingers, I really hope I get it, because, you know, it just seems like a good thing. So, she had sent me a message and I accidentally thumbs down her message on Facebook. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I should have never even tried to message her back on my phone, because my phone last night was like doing weird things. It was opening applications I didn't want it to open, and it was just going crazy. So I knew that was my fault. Know that I shouldn't have even tried to message her on my phone. But when I did try to message her on Facebook, the message, when I was typing it, it was being covered up by the other options down there, like a thumbs up, a smiley face, and all those things down there. So when I was typing her, I was like, oh, seriously, I can't even like see that good of what I'm typing her. So I just chanced it. Hopefully I spelled everything right and everything made sense. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. So I think maybe because I was rehashing that in my head, that's why I forgot to put my mug. It's just been so crazy. But anyway, I know for sure on today's agenda I want to go to Ulta and participate in the 21 Days of Beauty. I want to go get those Urban Decay eyeshadows. I could just order them online because I'm platinum and my shipping would be free with them. So I could just order them online. I guess if Ulta doesn't have everything that I need, I'll just order it online. And hopefully none of all the colors that I like are gone. Hopefully. So with the way my day is going at this moment, it's like, oh, I don't know. So hopefully I'm able to get everything at the store. I need to be very, very selective about what I'm getting. So I need to look online and just be very selective about what I'm getting, because I'm on a budget. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything going, ready. Hopefully I can get myself together after my eventful morning. So, oh goodness. Guys, I just got back from Ulta. Well, I got back a while ago. I ate some lunch. Alright, sure I don't have anything in my teeth. Hey. Yeah. So I'll show you what I got. I wanted to try one of the products out on camera because, like, I'm kind of excited to try it but nervous all at the same time. It's a brow product, so let's start with the Urban Decay eyeshadows. So guys, sometimes this Ulta 21 Beauty thing, let me pull everything out of the bag so it's not making crinkly noises. Okay guys, so sometimes this kind of feels like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty feels like Black Friday sales. Like, sometimes it's just crazy. Like, when you go in there, you're just like, please don't trample me. Like, the Urban Decay eyeshadows were on sale for 10 bucks. And I almost felt like some of these people were like just grabbing at them, and I was just standing there like, I would just like to pick a couple. And like, some people had like a whole bag full, and they do put limits. Ulta does put limits on how much you can buy of the 21 Day of Beauty sale. Like, I heard for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, you can only have a limit of 2. So I knew that there was probably going to be a limit on these shadows, and the limit, when I went up there, I asked her, I said, is there a limit on these shadows, like kind of already knowing the answer, and she was like, yeah, 4 is, but we have to do 2 different transactions. So really, actually, 2 is the limit, but they can only do 2 separate transactions. So I got 4, but I did it in 2 transactions. So technically 2 is the limit, which is, you know, that's fine. You don't need like a gazillion eyeshadows, I guess. I don't know. It is a good time to stock up though, because these shadows are usually like 20 bucks and they were only 10 something. I got the receipt. Toledo's, where is it? Okay, they're 20 and they were on sale for $10 even. So that's half off. But anyway, online I had 3 in the cart and it had all 3 of them off. So I don't know if it's different online than it is in store, or if, you know, sometimes when you go to checkout online it changes things on you when you actually go through the checkout process online. So I'm not sure if it would have done that or not, but I know if you're platinum online, these were free shipping online, and I don't know if anything else will be like that for platinum. I can look, because by the time this video goes up, this won't be happening anymore unless I miraculously get it all edited tonight, but there's like no way. So we'll start with the shadows, and I will show you guys the difference between the old and the new. And I know, I've heard, I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but Urban Decay reformulated their eyeshadows. Because when I went in store and I went and touched FreeLove, because my FreeLove shadow is like, it's hard to work with. So when I went and touched FreeLove, it was like butter. And it just looked really shimmery and pretty. But anyway, the formulation is definitely different, and I think it is better. So, did it survive? Did it survive? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, it only fell just a little bit. Look at this, I just had to destroy this box to get this thing out. I got X, which is like, it's like a golden nude, and I thought it was really pretty. I thought it'd be a pretty shadow that's on the brow bone and all that kind of, like maybe just an even all over eyeshadow lid. I have an interview coming up, so I was thinking about doing maybe like an interview type makeup thing. I need to think of something that would be good for that. Obviously something very basic, but so yeah, I got X. I'll try and do some swatches. I don't know if my lighting is good enough for swatches, but I'll just tell you what I got first, and then I'll see if I can do some swatches. So the next color I got, which is originally why I wanted to go there, which this is, you know, I have this color also. You know you really like a color when you have to go buy another color of it when you still have a little bit. But here's the other thing is, in the Naked palette, the shadows feel different than these single shadows. So I'm not sure if they even reformulated all their palettes on top of it or what, but this definitely felt different from the Naked palette than the single shadow. Am I just like losing it right now? Like, what is going on? I hope I don't have to return any of these, because I'm pretty much like destroying this box. Okay, so the other color I got was Toasted, and this is the one that I had mentioned in a video that I wanted to go get it when it in a single, because I just liked it so much. And this is a really good one to do like a one shadow look, to just put it all over the lid and then kind of deepen it up more in the crease. So this one is a really good one. It's like a, online it was described as a copper color. I think it's more of like a purple. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of coppery. It's like coppery purple to me. But I love this. I love that one. It really makes my eyes pop, and it's just like something easy to throw on. I really enjoy using that one. And then I'll just open it. That way I can show you the difference between the new FreeLove and the old FreeLove. So they even changed the packaging, because this is the old packaging and this is the new. So they changed the packaging. This packaging is, this almost looks like you could pop this out, actually. Can you pop these out? I'm too scared to do it right now, but they changed their packaging, and I think this is really nice. This is like a little bit more sleeker looking. This one is like, this one, they're both very plasticky, but this one is like really smooth and just sleek, and this one is kind of right. I mean, not that it really, it doesn't really make a difference to me. They are both, you know, very nice looking. I wonder if they're the same amount. Yep, they're the same amount, 1.5 grams. So, yeah, I mean, the packaging's different. This one is like mirrored and sleek, and this one is just like, it's just like its old packaging. I don't know. Anyway, so, that one was FreeLove, and this one is Blackout, and this is just a matte black. This is what I'm going to use to set my eyeliner and all that kind of stuff. I was going to get the NYX Raven, I think it's called, but since these Urban Decay shadows were on sale, and Urban Decay eyeshadows are my favorite eyeshadows of all time. Like, if I had the money, I would buy all their palettes. So L'Oreal was buy one, get one, 50% off. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, that will, I think that deal will be going on all the way through 21 Days of Beauty. So if you need any L'Oreal things, you can stock up on it. Sorry. So I really wanted to try this L'Oreal Glotion, and I was torn between light or, what's the other color up? Bronze, I think. But I decided to go with light just because, sometimes my IT Cosmetics foundation looks a little dark. So I didn't want to darken it with something, but I didn't want to go with fair, because I think that would have been like, oh, that would have been way too much. So I went with light, and it's just their Glotion, and I was like, this is like something that I've really wanted to try ever since I've seen like other YouTubers use it, and it looks really pretty. And you know, back in the day, I wanted like a completely matte face. Like, I didn't want any dimension, nothing to my face. But now I'm kind of leaning towards the more glowy, dewy look. Even though I have like normal skin, like oily in the T-zone. But the different gel really dries me out. So I've been wanting like some more moisture and all that kind of stuff. So this will kind of add more moisture. Like it's like a lotion. They say you can apply it like a moisturizer. It can be a primer or a highlighter or, you know. Okay, this says, dot blend glow. Apply alone or under makeup. Use a lighter shade to illuminate all over or highlight. Use darker shade to bronze all over or contour. So, these are all shimmery. I would not use them. I would not use the darker shade for contour. I would use it to bronze up the face or give me like a tanned look, but I would not use that to contour. Like, it's shimmery. It's very, I don't know if I can, I don't, because I can't see myself. So it is like very, very shimmery. So wow, that's pretty. I like that. It's a very like smooth feeling. I don't feel any chunky glitter. Yeah, this is gonna be nice, I think. And then when it's rubbed in all the way, it just adds a little bit of color. But I like it because there's no chunks of glitter. Like, my hand feels smooth and it feels moisturized. So there's my hand. Yeah, that looks nice. That's nice. It smells a little bit like glue, but it's not bad. It's not like the hard candy coconut primer stick. Oh, that thing smells terrible. I couldn't get through it. It smelled way too bad. So the other thing that I got from L'Oreal, and this was kind of like a last minute type thing. Like, I watch YouTube videos of reviews of things I want to go buy before I go buy them sometimes, because when I don't, I always regret it. So I do watch a little bit of reviews here and there. Not all the time, but I did watch a review of this L'Oreal. Of course it's L'Oreal because this is the one that I got 50% off. They give you 50% off the cheaper item, which is like, but anyway. So, this is the Infallibel Pro Last, and these are the new ones. And this is the waterproof pencil eyeliner, hydroproof thing. It's suitable for use in the waterline, it says. It says, apply along the top and bottom lash line beginning in the inner corner. Ooh, really? I don't do that. Beginning in the inner corner of the eye and working outward. I go the opposite. Is that correct? Suitable to use on the inner rim in the waterline. Eyeliner can be sharpened using makeup pencil sharpener for a more colorful look, used with other shades of Infallibel Pro Last pencil eyeliners. Hopefully my sharpener doesn't chew this up. You know how like some pencils get chewed up in sharpeners, so hopefully the sharpener doesn't chew this up. But I watched someone's review of it, and she said it stayed in her waterline all day long. It didn't budge. And then she said she would update about the black one, and she said that one didn't budge all day. But I wanted to get gray because I'm just feeling more into like a softer looking eye. So I got gray, and I also have a gray gel liner from Maybelline. So, you know, the grays may look a little different, but I figured I could just add this with that if I needed to, and I'm gonna definitely try this in my waterline, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm really excited. Should I open it now? I don't have any gray eyeliner that I'm trying to use up right now. So, well, I have the gel liner from Maybelline, but you know, that's like, I don't know, that's different. It's in a pot. This is a pencil. This is how I justify opening these things. Okay. Any day now. Alright, this looks like a matte. The packaging is matte, so that will get dirty really quick, but no big deal. I don't care. You can just wipe it off if you want, if you're OCD. The lid is hard to get off. Okay. Alright, well, I have the Glotion on, so I have some wipes. Let me wipe off my hand. Wait. Maybe I won't. I won't wipe off my hand because we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it does anything. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's very creamy and soft and pretty, and I was doing it with my left hand and I'm right hand, so I didn't get like a really good swatch, but it is really nice. Let's see if I can get a little bit more pigment. She said the blue one was not very pigmented, like she kept having to go over it in her waterline over and over, but I think the gray will be just fine. It seemed really soft. Okay, so then NYX was also buy one, get one 50% off, so I got 4 things from NYX, and I got, we'll start with this, I got the eyeshadow that I talked about in my spring eye look, and I used the Prismatic shadow in Bewitched, and I had mentioned that I think Glass Slipper would actually look really pretty with the look I was doing, but Bewitched looked really pretty. I did enjoy that look, but I'm definitely going to try it out with Glass Slipper. I might change it up a little bit and maybe do another look doing something similar. I can link that video down below so you can go check it out. I really think it turned out really pretty. Turned out very nice. I'm trying to open this without chipping my nails. These nails are like 3 weeks. I've had this shellac on for about 3 weeks, so that's pretty good for me. Like, I have had a couple chip, but I cut down to the chip. So, anyway, off subject, but Glass Slipper is like a mint green. So, yeah, it's like a very minty green. I wanted to swatch it, but I didn't want my hand to. They didn't have a little sample one to swatch, so I just wanted to see what it. Oh yeah, it's like a mint green with gold in it. Oh, it's gonna be really pretty with that faux white eyeliner. I used the faux white eyeliner in mint, and I think this will look really pretty with it. I'll try and get you some swatches. I don't know why I keep showing you guys that. Okay, let's do the next thing. So the next thing is, I have had this before. This is the Nyx Control Freak. This is the eyebrow gel. You could also use it as a clear mascara, but I always used it as an eyebrow gel, and I've bought in like maybe at least 3 of these, and they last a really long time. They don't really dry out on me, but it's just a clear gel, and it's actually really good. I've never tried the Anastasia one because I cannot justify that price for a clear gel for your eyebrows. I just can't justify it. So I've always just gone drugstore. I'm trying to think. I think I've tried Maybelline Great Lash Clear Gel, but you know, that was a long time ago. That was like probably in high school, and I wasn't even doing my eyebrows for something like that. So I like this NYX one. I think it's really good, and I enjoy it. It keeps my brows in place. I have very like thick, well, not thick, I have very coarse eyebrows, and they're very like, they're all over the place, and I'm not very good at doing my eyebrows. I'm still learning how to do them, so But if messy brows are ever coming in style, I will fit right in with the trend because they're pretty messy most of the time. Also, I haven't had a gel or anything to kind of set them, so I think that Control Freak gel will really help. So I'm very happy to have that. And then the other thing I got from NYX, the rest of the makeup is NYX. The other thing I got is the Professional Makeup. This is the Micro Brow Pencil. I got the color Taupe. Someone said that this is a dupe for Anastasia. Oh shoot, who is it? Why am I blanking out on her name? She has her own makeup line. But anyway, she made her own line, like she was in the lab doing that and all those kinds of things. So she knows a lot about like how to make makeup and mix makeup and all that kind of stuff. So she did compare the NYX brow pencil to Anastasia, and she was, maybe I can try and find the video and I'll link it down below, but she was saying that the packaging is the same and that the same manufacturer, it was manufactured in the same building. So I'm not quite positive how she worded it, but she was basically saying it's the same thing under a different brand name. So I hope that makes sense. I will link the video down below and you can go watch it for yourself, and you can go watch it for yourself because I haven't watched that video in so long, very long. It's a pretty old video of hers. I think it was like when these first came out. So I'll see if I can find it. But anyway, this is in the color Taupe, which is also Anastasia color, and I did have the Anastasia, is it the brow is, the skinny one, in Taupe, and I did like it, but this does come with a spoolie on one end. And the very first time I got this, I ordered it online and it was broken, and then I never got it since then because I was kind of weary of it. But this one is good. This one is okay. So it's just a very skinny brow pencil, and I remember, oh wow, I remember that I really liked the Anastasia one. I felt like my brows looked really good with it, so hopefully we shall see. I do have a brow pencil on right now, but this is what I want to try out. Oh, I felt like I broke a nail. This is, oh, I guess I should show you, the NYX Tame Frame, and I did watch a couple videos on this, and they did compare it to Anastasia, but I'm not quite sure. No one really said yes, it's a dupe. They just said, you know, it's just as good. So, oh, the packaging is nice. It comes in like this frosted container, and the color I got was, wow, where is Espresso? Hopefully this is a good color. I have, okay, yeah, I think this is going to be okay. So when I was looking at it in the store, I have tried NYX brow products in blonde, and it was like too light on me, like their brow gel. That's like a fiber gel that looks like, kind of looks like the Benefit Make Me Brows, the one that you can brush on. But I tried that in blonde, and I didn't like the way it looked. It made my brows like way too light, and like this is my roots. Like I'm pretty dark. I'm really dark. I have pretty dark roots. My hair has gotten darker as I've gotten older, and my brows are kind of dark. They're like in between. They're like taupey, ashy. So I got, and chocolate was the next color up from blonde, but that looked too warm. Like it almost looked like I had some red in it, and I don't have red in me at all. So I went ahead and got Espresso, which is the next color up from Chocolate, and it does kind of look like, it does definitely look like an ashy brown. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I have watched a few videos on how to do pomades, so cross your fingers for me that I don't. I mean, I'm not going, well, I don't know. Alex might want to go do something. Oh goodness. Okay, so I just have this Eco Tools. Maybe I should have picked up a new angled brush. So I hope this is small enough. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. And I don't want to leave this open too long because these do dry out. So, oh, I'm so scared. I am really, okay, so I'm just gonna kind of dab a little bit of it off. I hope this is a good color. Guys, I've never, I had to stop talking. I've never used a pomade before. Okay. I need this spoolie. Should I use the clear brow gel? Yeah, I think it's really nice. I really like it. That's a good color. So I'm like dirty blonde. I have like blonde highlights in. So it's a good color for me. And it wasn't too hard to work with. Let's see what this looks like with the brow gel. I like that this brow gel is in an opaque bottle because you know how brow gel gets dirty and gross looking, so I do appreciate that they put this in an opaque white bottle so you don't have to see the dirtiness. You just see it on the brush when it comes out. So yeah, I feel really complete. Okay, so the last two things I got is kind of like skincare-ish. This Glotion, it's really nice. I think this is going to be great, especially since I'm going more dry now. Yeah, I think that is going to be awesome to use. So the last two things are skincare, and I did put two things back because, oh my gosh, it's not coming off. I mean, these makeup wipes aren't the best. Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she wasn't kidding. Rachel Loves was not joking. That was the only video I watched, and I was like, okay, I'll go buy it. I think somebody else used it too, and it worked out good for it. Okay, I just now got it off, but it's not even, there's still little crumbs. I did put three things back because Neutrogena is buy one get one for 50% off, and I want to go back on to using the Hydro Boost gel cream, but I'm trying to be very selective about the things I'm getting, and there are more days to the Ulta 21 Day Beauty Sale, so I'm going to look at the ad again and see if there's anything else I would like, and then I can go back and get the Hydro Boost gel cream if I wanted to. Also, this may be only for platinum, I'm not positive though, but usually I've noticed after the 21 days of beauty, they'll send you a 20% off coupon on your whole entire purchase. So, you know, I thought about waiting for that too. That's just something that I've kind of noticed. I don't know if they do it every time, but it's something that I've noticed. So it's kind of like, oh, you missed our 21 days of beauty? Here's a 20% off coupon. Come into the store. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But the skincare thing I got, since summer is coming, is this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. I got 45 because they say 30 and above is like basically the same, I think is how they say it. I'm not sure. They say like SPF 110 or 100 doesn't really exist. It's not, there's no way. Last I heard anyway. So I just got the basic 45. And then the other one I got, and I have had this before, it's really nice. I think it's great for oily skin, or if you don't like the way sunscreen feels, I think this is a really good one, and it's affordable. It does have a sunscreen smell, so, but there's no fragrance in here, so that's really good. Yeah, there's none. So the active ingredients in here is Avpbenzone 3%. Ooh, I can't pronounce some of these. I only know Avpbenzone because I watched Dr. Dre. I'll list the active ingredients below. Oxybenzone is 6%. Oh gosh. Some of these other ones, one is 5%, one is 2.8%. I'll list the active ingredients down below. But anyway, this is very good, and I really like it. I don't feel gross putting it on or anything like that. And then the other one I got is this Neutrogena Pure and Free Liquid Sunscreen. This is for my face. I haven't tried the Pure and Free, but I've tried the other one. And that was, this one is SPF 50 and the other one was SPF 70. And like I said, I think it's like 30 and above. It doesn't really exist. So, or is it 45 and above or 50 and I don't know. I can't remember, but this is SPF 50. And this is like a liquid sunscreen. It's kind of like the Japanese, Korean, what other skincare. But they do have like those very like milky, liquidy, watery sunscreens, and that's great for like oily skin gals or guys. So the SPF 71 I tried and I really liked it. It dried down to a straight matte finish, and I basically use that as my primer for my base, and this is what that is going to do too. But this is the Pure and Free one, and this one is like no fragrance, which is awesome. This one is the kind where you have to shake it up, and it's very liquidy. You can hear it in there. The active ingredient is titanium dioxide, which is 5%, and zinc oxide, which is 3%. They say if you are very sensitive to sunscreen, like Avpbenzone and stuff, to use a zinc-based sunscreen, and that it shouldn't burn your eyes, like zinc-based sunscreen shouldn't burn your eyes. It doesn't have any instructions on whether, but I'm pretty sure you have to shake it up first. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. You can feel them. They are gritty. That's interesting. It's like a little exfoliator. It might be the zinc, because I know zinc is a little bit thicker. This will probably leave a white cast. Yep. It's on this hand. So, it looks like there is a white cast, which is fine. It's no big deal. I'd rather have a white cast than skin cancer, okay? So, yeah, I really enjoy this. I mean, it smells like sunscreen, but there is no fragrance in it. Oh, here we go. Is there, no, there's no instructions on the back. But anyway, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's sunscreen. You just shake it up and you apply it all over your face. Apply multiple layers, because applying sunscreen is like painting your walls in your house. You have skip areas, so apply multiple layers to make sure you've covered your whole face. I usually do 2 for reference. Okay, let me get all my, oh gosh, trash together. oh yeah. I forgot. I was like, I have 2 receipts. Oh, that's because I did 2 different transactions. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what happened with that lady that had a whole bag full of the Urban Decay eyeshadows. Like, did she go up there and they were like, well, and was she like, well, I don't want all these, because she had a whole entire bag. I was like, wow, share the love. Oh, it's like Black Friday, you guys. It's like Black Friday for beauty lovers. You might get trampled at Ulta for some Urban Decay eyeshadows. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm filming this on a Friday, so I'm gonna try and post it on a Monday. So if I get it up on Monday, I hope you're having a great start to your week. If I get it up on Friday, I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, live life in full bloom. Bye!